think it's about the choices that we make in our life and looking back on those choices. You know, that hindsight's 20/20 thing. Well, sometimes you get a real life shot at seeing someone again, or if it's a job, you know, a real life shot at taking that job again down the line that you either didn't get or passed up or whatever. And I think it's just kind of our own, how we set with our own choices. And this one is very real. I mean, this is, in a nutshell, this is a man and a woman that we're talking about getting engaged. And then she just fell off the face of the planet after high school. And for 20 years they didn't talk. And now her mom dies. She's back in town, right at about the same age his boy was when this happened to him. So all this is coming back around, and they've got to figure this out in public pretty much. And that's because a small town, no matter how private you get, is public. And that makes for really good film. The thing that I loved about Unanswered Prayers was when something big happens in your career, it's what happens next defines the rest of your career. And for us, the single right before this was Friends in Low Places. Mm-hmm. And then Unanswered Prayers came after Friends in Low Places, which, you know, the music business, people were still playing Friends in Low Places, and it kind of walked over Unanswered Prayers. So Unanswered Prayers had to be something, you know, of pretty good strength to hold up on that, and it did, and it just kept, and it went to number one, and it stayed number one for a week or two or three, and that was a very defining moment for me that, okay, you know, I can have something like Friends in Low Places, and I can follow it with Unanswered Prayers, which made me start to think about the diversity in your choice of musics. We followed that with Two of a Kind, working on a Full House, and ended up with Thunder Rolls off of that album. So, yeah, I think that's a big statement to the song that can build a career like that.